Okay, good evening to everyone. This is Alex Carreño, and for this opportunity, I'm going to talk about the social networks and its management. Okay, I am a student of learning ecology, and this video is about the social networks and the new technologies. Okay, so the management of new technologies have become very relevant and important for many people nowadays. Okay, um, in this moment, the social networks are playing a very important role because a lot of people around the world are using the internet all the time. Okay, why? Because of the pandemic. Okay, we are suffering a pandemic, as you know, and people is connected by internet, and people is in teleworking, the majority of people around the world. So that's why people is using all the time internet and this technology. As an introductory part, I can say that the social networks and the new technologies play a very important role um, for everybody. Okay, so all the processes, everything that we consume, everything that we see, that we think, everything is on the web, and Google is in charge of this. Okay, so if you have a smartphone, Google has your personal information. No, Google knows everything about you and your family and your relatives. So if you have a device that is connected to internet, this is going to happen. Well, according to my working context, the use of new technologies is extremely relevant because I am an English teacher. So sometimes I have to work in the morning, sometimes I have to work in the afternoons, even at night, and it's totally necessary the use of a computer or a tablet or a cell phone or, well, any electronic device. And well, it's totally necessary to use it because it's necessary to be connected, included the a good connection to internet. So in this case, it's really important, well, to have this connection and these devices, because it's the way that you make the money to support yourself and help also in your house. Okay, so it's necessary, totally relevant for you to have these tools to develop yourself as a person in the society. Well, there is something called disruptive technologies, and these technologies are, for example, a cell phone or a computer or a tablet. Okay, so normally they are on the market, and they get updated very fast. Okay, so sometimes the telephone that you have in this moment in your hands is obsolete. Okay, so why disruptive technologies? Because these technologies have the big tendency to advance, and for this reason, everything that is new, it's necessary. And because the old technologies have the tendency to disappear. Okay, so it's necessary to be updated, even in the use of cell phones, tablets, and these electronic devices. Well, according to the national government, there are some public politics about the management of the social networks. Okay, the Ministry of the TICs, Technologies of Information and Communication, they have like a program in order to help the people when they have some trouble about the inappropriate use of technologies. Okay, so if you have a problem, you can tell this. I mean, the problem that you had to a person that is in charge of this, and maybe this person is going to help you in your problem. Okay. Well, and this is becoming very common. The cyberbullying. Okay, cyberbullying is a real problem that is increasing nowadays because of the use of technology. Okay, and this happens only on the web. Okay, if this happens directly, it is called bullying. Okay, bullying. What is bullying or cyberbullying? I mean, this is when a person is mean at you and treats you in an appropriate way, maybe threatens you, maybe telling bad things about you, bad things about your body, criticizing you, and minimizing you in front of people. Okay, so this is really, really, really hard and really difficult for a person that has these problems, these kind of problems. Well, and we as teachers have a very big command. Okay, the command is that we have to be very careful and in the use of their social networks with our students. Okay, sometimes our students want to be connected and want to be communicated all the time with their favorite teachers. So sometimes teachers accept their friendship requests by any social network, maybe it's Facebook or maybe Telegram or WhatsApp or Instagram or something like that. And we know that sometimes we post some pictures or some videos that are quite personal. So sometimes this is something to wonder about. Okay, so if we as teachers have like the like conscious to to make the uh, make the students think and to be concerned about the proper use of these networks. We have the responsibility to create conscious citizen for future generations. Okay. Well, there is another point to treat about here, and if you are a father, if you have children, it's completely necessary for you to be attentive on what they do and how they connect and how they behave using these technologies, because sometimes if you have a boy or a girl, they post things that are not well appropriate, and maybe some people start to make comments about this, for example, the outfits that they are wearing. Maybe they look sexy, or maybe they look I mean, they could call people's attention, and maybe they will receive some comments that are not the best ones. Okay, so that's why you as a father or as a mother have to be really, really attentive about what they post and how they manage these situations. And well, to finish my oral presentation, we as teachers have the very important mission to create this conscious for our innocent children, okay, or our innocent students, especially these students who don't have a lot of information about how to use these networks correctly. Okay, so my big recommendation is that you, as a brother or as a sister, as a cousin, as a member of the family, you have to be very attentive on what your little brothers or sisters or little students do. Okay, so because they are facing a lot of, I mean, tons or yes, a lot of information. I mean, and this information, the majority of the cases, is not the best. Okay, So the citizens have like the tendency, well, not here in Colombia, I'm talking about around the world, that the people receive some information, and if this information is damaging, it's very probable that it becomes viral. Okay, so maybe they could receive something that hurt the the well, could hurt another person, and maybe the content is very unpleasant. So it's very easy. I don't know why, but it's very easy that they post or share this information to other people, other connections. And this information, if this information is negative, I don't know why, but I don't know, the negative, the ignorant things, the silly things, is like a bomb, okay? But in the other hand, if the things are positive and or constructive, they don't share this information. So this is the tendency of the people about the managing of social networks. Well, thank you very much for your attention, and see you in another occasion. Okay, so and well, I have to say that thanks for this opportunity, and see you in another time. Okay, so take care. Bye bye.